Hey, so I'm Scott here at Bluebonnet Roof Co, putting on a standing seam metal roof today. Come take a look. So we get asked a lot, how do you install a standing seam metal roof? Take a look at this. So step one is we install a drip edge system all the way around the entire perimeter of the roof. This drip edge is screwed into the edge of the roof, and then we run our panels and they clip onto the end of that drip edge. So think of it as almost like a sandwich, just like this. Then to install our panels, we take one of these little clips, we screw it down to the roof deck itself. Now all this is going on underneath these panels. These clips sit right here. We install the panel over top of it, add another panel, and then we crimp things down 2 times. This is a double lock standing seam metal roof. These clips go all the way up in different areas across these roof panels, across the entire roof itself. Creates an entirely encapsulated system. You can't see any exposed fasteners, less chances of a leak. All right, so what we have here is 2 scrap pieces of paneling. I just want to show you essentially how this works. So notice this blue tape right here. This is a paint protective film. This protects the panels while we're doing the installation and while we're running the seamers. Keeps everything clean, prevents a little bit of the scratching that happens. Kind of unavoidable. We do our best to keep it as clean as possible. So imagine the tailgate here is the actual roof deck. Here's one of our panel clips. What we do is we set our panel down and then we screw our clip down into the roof deck itself. We do these every few feet all the way up the metal panel. Then we take our other panel, again, this is scrap, and we sandwich everything together just like this. Then we run our seamers along these panel edges and everything folds over twice. That's called a double lock standing seam metal roof. Seamless roof. So obviously a standing seam metal roof is quite the investment for a homeowner. However, the benefits here are pretty much as follows. On a standing seam metal roof, you're gonna get substantially longer lifespan out of your roof system. There's a lot less moving parts, basically no exposed fasteners. As long as a standing seam metal roof is installed correctly, theoretically it shouldn't leak. So you get a much more leak-proof system on your property. Another thing is overall energy efficiency of the metal roof. Metal roofs have a solar reflectivity factor where it takes the sun's rays and throws it back into the atmosphere. Another thing are the emissivity factors that are within a standing seam metal roof. What's emissivity? It's essentially a material's ability to absorb heat but then throw it back into the atmosphere. So you're getting substantially better reflectivity and emissivity from a metal roof than you would any other roof system. So is the standing seam metal roof right for you? Give us a call. Bluebonnet Roof Co here in Austin, Texas. We'd love to talk with you.